Today we are working on the question, find the sum of the geometric series 2 plus 6 plus 18 plus 54 plus 1458. Before, we worked on the question to find the sum of the arithmetic series. Do you remember the formula for arithmetic series? Sn equal n over 2 times a plus l. A is the first term, L is the last term of the sequence. So if you're not sure about this, please check out my previous video. I put it on the description in this video. Okay then, but today we have to work on the sum of the geometric series. And probably you're not familiar with that. So let's find the formula for that. So geometric series A1, you can put A1 is 1, the first one, and second one it's gonna be AL. In geometric sequence, the common ratio is always same. So if you multiply R to A2, it's gonna be A3, like that. So A3 is gonna be R to the power R square. And AN, do you remember? I explained previous video as well. So please check it out as well if you're not sure. AN equal A times R to the power n minus 1. Then you want to find the sum of these sequence. So Sn equal plus. And you multiply R to Sn. I explain you why later. It's gonna be AR plus AR square plus like that. But let me organize it. I move it to right. So I put AR here. I put AR square here plus AR to the power n minus 1. Then I move to the right. So I got one more term here, 8 times R to the power n. Then we subtract Sn from Rsn. Then what's gonna happen? On the left side, Sn minus Rsn. On the right side, you can see these and these are same. So if you subtract from Sn from Rsn, you can just cancel out. So the leftover is A on the top one, on the top, and A times R to the power n on the bottom. So it's gonna be A minus A times R to the power n. So you can factorize A times 1 minus R to the power n. Then you divided by 1 minus R for both sides. Then A times 1 minus R to the power n over 1 minus L R. Sorry. Now you got the formula. This is so important. So actually you don't need to memorize how to form up the formula for geometric sequence, but I do want you to remember this formula. This is the sum of geometric series. And another important thing is you can get another formula from it. Let me expand it. A minus A times R to the power n over 1 minus R equal, you can change like A times A R to the power n minus 1 times R. These are same, you know. Then over 1 minus R. Then you remember this is AN, same as AN here. It looks difficult to see, but So you can change 1 minus a minus and so this is the last term actually, L times L. This is another formula. So I want you to remember this here, but if it's difficult, this one is the priority to remember. So if you can, I want you to remember this. Why this is so important? Because on the left one, you have r to the power of n. So you can imagine that if n is 5 or 6, you have to calculation is gonna be so hard. But here, if you know that last term, you don't need to calculate like that. That's why I want you to remember this formula as well. And let's back to the question. So in this question, you know the first term and last term. So let's use the second one. Sn equal a minus Lr over 1 minus r. Wait, is it correct? Yes. And a is 2 and L is this, and R is common ratio, which is 3. So Sn equal 2 minus 1458 times 3 over 1 minus 3, which is negative 2. If you calculate it, you will get the answer. If you have a question, feel free to